you say about her? A reigning defending champion, and she has fought and defeated a who's who of IMMAF excellent fighters. She has 2 wins over Ayam Tursun, a win over Yusufine Mudig, and many, many others. She secured this spot here in the finals via first defeating Lisa Houston by a first-round TKO in the quarterfinals. So just 55 seconds into the first round, and after that, a unanimous decision victory over Team France's Delphine Benoit, setting the stage.
Giulliane Perea. And her opponent in the red corner, she is the reigning defending strawweight champion of the world, representing the Kingdom of Bahrain, Aieza Bertolso.
Obviously a noticeable height and reach advantage for Bahrain's Hamosh. In general, Hamosh uses that reach very, very well. As you can see there, evades that strike very nicely.
Such an excellent stable of the Bahraini team as well. Sabrina D'Souza, Ramazan Gidinov, looking to make history here in the Worlds. I mean, with that type of training partner in your camp, you can't help but just get better each day.
Oh, nice little flurry there. Forces a shot. Oh, but look at that, Perea. Oh, you can't even say it before. Hamosh managed to turn the tables once again. Oh, this is a dicey situation here for Perea.
Both hooks in here for Ramos. She's in this top position.
I think Hamosh actually just has 1 hook in.
Oh, yeah, from the fight. Yeah, you're right. Left hook in there. She's got to try and get the right hook in for optimum control here. There we go. Skips it in beautifully. She can use strikes here to try and sneak the arm underneath the chin. Oh, there we go. It's right underneath the chin here. All she's got to do is squeeze. She can switch to the short choke here as well. There's the strikes to soften it up. Pereira's got to try and turn here. The finger basically points the way out of the choking arm. So at this point in time, she can start to think about excavating one of those hooks and turning into Ramos. Controlling the head 2-on-1 defense here for Pereira.
Such fantastic control here from Hamosh. Oh, she's got her flattened out.
Now she can start to elude the ground and pound here. Roll through from Pereira. Pereira's got to try and get this, the small of her back, her lower back on the inside of the leg of Ramos. Kind of like she wants to put her hips to the sky where the lights are right now, the lighting rig, right? And she's got to defend her neck while she does that and then turn into her opponent.
It's a game of inches and seconds here. You wait just a second too long or you move just a little too little and you could miss an opening.
But at this point in time, there's no imminent threat of the choke, so Pereira can start to think about the escape more now. She's got to walk her head up towards her opponent, the small of the back on the inside of the leg. And it's more available right now to the inside of the right leg of Ramos.
Yeah.
So she's going to walk her shoulders up, kind of like she kind of wants to lay next to Ramos. Put her hips to the sky, keep that bottom leg trapped, and then turn into her opponent. With the neck not being threatened as well, she could probably reach down and excavate one of those hooks out of the way and just turn into Ramos.
Well, we will go to a second round here. Very, very dominant round there for Aieza Hamosh. Some very credentialed fighters in both fighters' corners. We have top-ranked UFC bantamweight Ketlin Vieira in Pereira's corner and Eldar Eldarov in Hamosh's corner.
Yeah, looking for the Superman punch going to the body here. After the way she's putting the foot on the gas, trying to put pressure and force Ramos to back up. Trying to close the distance there with that Superman punch. Gets the clinch outside position here now for Ramos. She looks to take the back, gets a beautiful lift. There's a slam down to the canvas from Ramos, straight into side control.
Slam, bam, thank you, man. What an explosive way of getting that fight to the mat.
Ramos has got to try and walk up the body here, control the head and the arm of Pereira. She's got to fight those legs here to pass the guard. She can sprawl, can stack past here and walk to her left or right, but she's got to clear the legs.
Fica tranquila. A tua cabeça debaixo do queixo dela para ela não entrar em você. A mão dela não pode entrar na tua perna. Fica aí.
Ramos as well can start to utilize ground and pound here just to try and free up that avenue to pass the guard.
Yeah, she does have her right arm free, so small adjustment there from Perea.
One hook in here for Ramos. Perea might be looking for the Kimura trap here. She can use this to sweep or stand up or even indeed submit. The problem is though when she gets her back taken. In the stand-up position, you can use that to roll through and sweep your opponent. But on the ground, it's a bit difficult to initiate that. But she's commanded the top position. That's the key of that Kimura trap for Perea now. If she gets the top position, she wants to abandon the Kimura. She's got to take her left arm into the head of Ramos and flatten her out. When she clears that bottom side leg now, she's in a position. She can also chase this Kimura trap. Look for her to step over the head with her left leg to finish that Kimura from the top position.
Nice adjustment, getting out of danger there for Ramos. Decent shots from top here from Perea, though.
It's great work from Perea. Just what the doctor ordered, more pressure, trying to beat Ramos to the positional punch. Now in the full guard.
Oh, that was a nice shot that got through there for Brazilian. And in a situation like this, up against a fence, that can make submissions off of the bottom harder. Not impossible, but it can make it a little bit trickier sometimes because you can't stretch out the same way.
There's that sweep again for Ramos. Does a great job of firing that butterfly hook up on the top. But Perea doing a great job of consolidating this information now. She can feel what's being thrown at her. She's been caught with it once. She hasn't been caught with it twice. So she's got to make the adjustments here on top, stay away from the submissions she's doing. When she's utilizing the ground and pound, she's got to reset, either past the guard. Oh, big up kick there from Ramos. Huge round for Perea.
Okay, things just got interesting here. It's probably one round apiece now heading into the third. Negate that reach advantage her opponent had. Dean, in your opinion, what should Ramos do to change things up here in the third?
A combination. She's got to be first. It's an interesting concept because both of the athletes need to impose their will first. It's the key. But Ramos has a reach advantage definitively against Perea. So if she can start to use those combinations at range and then avoid the takedown with the angle, she's going to have success. Also mixing her own takedown attempts as well with the level changes. Even if she shoots and doesn't want it, she's going to bring the hands down and the misdirection. Nice head kick. To set up that head kick, if she utilizes the ground and pound entry, you know, if she's looking for the takedown to get to that top position, she starts to sell it. Even if she disengages off the ground and pound, she's going to set up those head strikes a lot better.
One underhook here up against the cage.
Nice head position there for Ramos. It's a nuance of space and underhooks here up against the cage. Referee asking for more action. Yeah, they're looking for the Uchi counter with the overhook. Got to be careful of the back take. Ramos might go for that aerial takedown again. She exposes the back. Disengagement. There we go. That's what we need from Ramos. She needs to sell the fact that she wants to get the takedown or clinch, which is going to open up the strikes that she wants to utilize. Double underhooks though for Perea. Immediate underhook from Ramos.
Almost got the takedown there, did Perea. She has really turned up the intensity since the first round.
It's exactly what she needed though. After that first round, she imagined she probably slapped herself and thought, right, now I need to start fighting. She's woken up in the first round. Coming into the second, she definitely won the second. But on the outside position here for Ramos, and she was firing those knees in. They're not heavily damaging, but they're scoring points.
Oh, look at that. Perea gets a top position and into mount.
Counter with the Nucci with the overhook into this mounted position. Nice hip work there from Ramos. This is a good thing for Perea. If she can start to utilize the ground and pound and maybe try to pass into the half guard position where she can do more damage, she can gain some more points. She's got to be careful of the armbar here.
Works her way over to, or is walking over to the other side. See if she manages.
Looks like she's pulled the arm out of danger.
Okay. Perea seems pretty confident in victory there. So it seems that scores are still being consolidated here, which makes sense. It was such a close fight. Okay, looks like Ricky Wright has the official decision. Let's hear it from the Welsh Wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 rounds of action as we go to the judges' scorecard, who scored about 29-28 Bahrain, 29-28 Brazil, and 29-28 for your winner by split decision. And still, your strawweight champion of the world from the Kingdom of Bahrain, Aieza Bertolso.
Okay, the fight kind of did have that split decision feel as we were awaiting the judges' scorecards there. Yeah, I mean, it all came down to that third round seemingly, and I guess that's